9 key tips in under 4 minutes that will improve your Fortnite Zero build rank. And I've saved the best tip till last, so make sure to watch the entire video. Become the Unreal Champion. Bruv, how's this growing manga? Tip number 1, natural cover. The map is filled with rocks, trees, and buildings which can provide you excellent protection. Or you can just use your teammates as meat shields. Whatever works for you. Use objects to your advantage, take cover, and ambush your opponents. Tip number 2, rotations. Rivers, zip lines, and natural terrain can help you move through the map quickly. And definitely don't forget about those katanas. Get the high ground and bust those fools down below.
How the turntables.
Tip number 3, mobility. Alongside rotations, you need mobility. Never underestimate the power of vehicles, launch pads, and rifts, as they provide quick rotations and escape routes. Now comment below, how many times have you died in open ground? Tip number 4, utility. I recommend 2 weapons, 1 movement, and 2 utility. An assault rifle, preferably the Red Eye, a shotgun, preferably the Havoc, throwables, the katana, and meds. Porta bunkers and shield bubbles are game changers. These items allow you to take control of the fight, force your opponent to attack or retreat, giving you the upper hand. Tip Mambo number 5, accuracy. Perfect your aim. Since you can't build the Taj Mahal, your accuracy needs to be on point. Oh, Spend time on creative or aim training maps to increase your chances of success. Here's a map that I personally recommend. It has every aim exercise you will ever need, and it even gives the option to practice builds if you want to. We don't do that build stuff around here, cuz. Tip number 6, the Loot Island. At the mid-game point, the Loot Island spawns. It offers the best loot in the game, including pulse rifles, slurp juices, and access to an underground vault. This island should be priority number 1 for maximizing ranked points. And control the house roof. The last thing you want is your average Jonesy dunking on your head when you're about to take the circle. Tip number 7, stealth. Be a master of stealth. Crouch walking, using bushes, and catching players off guard when they least expect it. Sometimes you just have to be that player. Tip number 8, communication. Ranked 4-0 builds is only dropping as duos, at least for now, so communication is key. Tip number 9, crouch spamming and strafing. People know this tip but fail to utilize it a lot of the time. When you're in a gunfight, headshot multipliers matter. And if you're standing directly in front of your opponent with no movement, you're an easy target. Move left and right during gunfights. Consider sliding, using terrain, and the one that I love the most, crouch spamming. You can make it hard for a player to track you for headshots by constantly changing your head height. Spam the crouch button during gunfights and I guarantee you'll see more success in your 1v1s. Get comfortable with your keybinds and settings. And now is the time for the bonus tip, but before we do that, if these tips helped you, please consider liking the video and subscribing. These are the settings that the majority of pros use to get a major advantage in game. My next video is an in-depth guide to the best Fortnite settings as of right now. And don't forget to use code Stallion in the item shop and code Stallion10 for 10% off over at fnatic.com/shop. Hey, I'll catch you on the next one, fam.